We walked into Shoptalk expecting to focus on AI agents and the end of retail media as we know it. What we found was that a lot of the conversations happening beyond the stage focused more on investments to make now and the role of content investments. Check out these hot take retail media confessions from Shoptalk.
So my retail media confession is I don't think short form content gets enough credit when driving conversion for brands. And the reason I think that's the case is a lot of people don't have a lot of time, but you want to be able to meet the customer where they're at. I specifically work with TikTok, and so when someone's scrolling through their feed, being able to hit them early and often with short, impactful content, I think helps increase a buying decision over time. And ultimately, a brand needs to look at that as part of their overall omnichannel strategy. So that is my biggest confession.
My name's Kiri Masters. I'm the host of Retail Media Breakfast Club, and my spicy confession is I think that retailers really need to start thinking beyond sponsored product ads. With agentic shopping or AI-enabled shopping, people are visiting retailer.coms and apps much later in their shopping journey. This real estate is at risk, and you can't out-Amazon with a sponsored product ad. So I think that retailers really need to start thinking more creatively about what happens when a shopper lands directly on a PDP and goes straight to checkout from there. These new and evolving shopper journeys that bypass a lot of search functions on a retailer website.
So I believe that retail media networks are actually driving growth. So part of that reason is because of the enhanced measurement capabilities that a lot of media networks have been developing, right? So a lot of media networks are responding to brands saying they want more enhanced measurement, right? So it's even going beyond like iROAS or incrementality, right? And they're starting to develop solutions with like MTA, right? Multi-touch attribution, where they're actually able to track consumers they're shopping, right? Through the funnel with those different touch points and really see them all the way along the shopping journey. So because of the enhanced measurement, I believe RMNs are driving incremental growth versus just stealing from shopper budgets per se.
So my confession is that we've been talking about omnichannel for a long time, but not actually doing it. And I think I'm excited. My background is in in-store. And when I hear about retail media measurement, I get really excited, but not necessarily as the end goal. I'm excited about integrating it with trade promotion management and in-store and actually achieving omnichannel.
Okay, my retail media hot take is I'm just so surprised how much stores are coming up at the convention. It clearly, there's obviously a lot of buzz around AI and agentic and how much it's changing the retail space, but it's very clear that stores will continue to be a really important element for retailers, if not more important now than they ever have been, and bringing that experience to life, the touch, the play, the feel, and the interaction with clients is going to be all the more important because people are craving that human connection.
The most interesting take, I went to a couple of sessions on AI agents and agentic commerce and how that's going to shape the future. And I think that that's a common topic across this Shoptalk, right? AI, how agentic commerce is going to change the future of how people shop. And so I think that the sessions were really, really interesting in terms of how that's going to be the future. And also I think that it was measured, right? I don't think that we're going to be able to jump into agentic commerce in the next few months. It's a longer term thing where people are going to trust agents, build a trust layer with AI agents in order for this to happen. So I think that it's really, really interesting and excited to see what happens next year because so much is going to change in the next 12 months.